I'm not sure that I've ever even heard of a Category 5. I knew it existed, and I've seen some Category 4s. You don't even see them that much, but a Category 5 is something that I don't know that I've ever even heard the term.
In fact, there have been several Category 5 hurricanes since he became president, who canceled a trip to Poland in order to monitor the storm, spent much of today at his golf club in Virginia. CNN capturing these images of him playing golf.
White House Press Secretary Stephanie Grisham says that he has been getting updates every hour all day long, presumably, David, including while he was playing golf.
So that ABC News report led to Trump having a meltdown on Twitter, as one can expect. I would argue that the part about him playing golf probably got under his skin. But here's what he said of Jonathan Karl on Twitter. He says, such a phony hurricane report by lightweight reporter Jonathan Karl of ABC World News. I suggested yesterday at FEMA that along with Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina, even Alabama could possibly come into play, which was true. I'm just gonna stop there. It's not true. He was fact-checked by the National Weather Service, which obviously knows more than Trump. Anyone in this country knows more than Donald Trump does.
Verbal diarrhea, nonstop, right? He might have accidentally put Oregon in there. It doesn't matter. But once he's lied, he's got to stick to it. So you're lightweight reporter, lightweight National Weather Service, lightweight everything. Your ratings are bad. It's gonna hit Alabama. Loser, idiot. This moron on Category 5 hurricanes. And if you're a Trump supporter, you don't want to watch the rest of this video because you'll feel deep shame and guilt at how stupid you are.
I don't know if they're capable of that.
You loser. Maybe you should play a little less golf, and then you wouldn't bankrupt as many companies. Anyway, Category 5. Nobody's ever heard of it. Apparently, there's one moron who's never heard of it.
I'm not sure that I've ever even heard of a Category 5. I knew it existed, and I've seen some Category 4s. You don't even see them that much, but a Category 5 is something that I don't know that I've ever even heard the term, other than I know it's there.
So he might not have ever heard the term Category 5. That's already deeply, deeply embarrassing. But wait a minute.
They've never seen a category like this come in because it came in really at a 5.
It was a Category 5. I never even knew a Category 5 existed. Got hit as a 5, Category 5 storm, which just literally never happened. It actually touched down as a Category 5. People have never seen anything like that. This has been a Category 5, which few people have ever even heard of. A Category 5. Nobody's ever heard of a 5 hitting land. Category 5 hurricane, Category 5. Never heard about Category 5s before.
Such a sad narcissist.
A lot of those video clips were from 2017.
Yeah. So first of all, if you never heard of a Category 5 in 2017, after having said you've never heard of one, which is already deeply embarrassing, by now you would think you would have heard of a Category 5 when you yourself talked about it. Is he in mental decline? Or was he always painfully unintelligent? Clearly both. A very below average mind looks like while deteriorating. Hey, my ignorant ass had never heard of a Category 5 storm, so I'll assume no one has ever heard of a Category 5 storm.
It's amazing. Think back to when he was trying to fix healthcare in America, and he said, who would have known that healthcare is so complicated?
No, very close. He said, no one knew healthcare was this complicated. Everyone knew, but you.
Daily embarrassment. Literally the dumbest person elected as president in the United States.
And Trump is a Category 5 idiot. I have never seen a politician as dumb as Donald Trump. And if you look up to him, oh my God, that is so embarrassing and humiliating. And one day you'll pretend you never did, and one day you'll pretend that you didn't vote for him. And all of you idiot MAGA guys are like, oh no, Trump's really smart. He's so smart, he's such a good businessman. I know, I knew, but I hated Latinos and Muslims. But I knew. Did I say that out loud? That's what'll happen to you. So it becomes a Category 5 and then sits over land, wiping out everything on the ground. And it looks like a nuke hit it. And who's the leader of the most powerful country that, by the way, gets hit with hurricanes all the time? Who's in charge now? A total buffoon that has almost no mind left.